What is up, ladies and gentlemen? We are back with another A to Z of Ark today, and today, guys, we're taking a look at none other than the Ice Titan. That's right. Now, this guy only spawns on Extinction. However, due to us using Extinction at the moment for our story episodes, I can't really show you guys him on Extinction, but he is found in the snow bubble, and you will have to go into the cave. So, guys, in order to get him to spawn in on Extinction, you will need 100 Corrupt Hearts, 10 Spino Sails, 10 Theory Claws, and an artifact of the void. Once he's spawned in, this is what you'll be dealing with. Alrighty, guys, so you got a couple of options for the Ice Titan. If you are trying to tame him, I would recommend using a mech over a Managma, because they are much better than the Managmas now since they received the nerfs. But pretty much what you need to do is just aim for this corrupted nodule. Now, you can see there that we're hitting for the ones, which is what you want to aim for. I have element, there we go. But what you need to do is pretty much just strafe around him and try and line up your shots. You can see here he's turning rather slowly, and he will aggro on other wild dinos that are near the arena on Extinction. Once again, guys, I apologize that I can't show you this on Extinction, but it'll be kind of cheating if we do that sort of thing. So yeah, so what you need to do is you just need to keep circling him, keep aiming for this corrupted nodule in the back of his ankle, making sure that you're hitting for the ones, and eventually it will break. And that's one of the corrupted nodules down that you will need to destroy. The other one will then spawn on, I'm pretty sure the other one's actually over here on the back of his arm. Let's just come over here and we'll show you guys. Dodge that attack, dodge that attack. Nope, didn't dodge it. You can also use the MCRSM, I believe it's called. If we come in here and we go MC, oh, hold on, we got to do the dot. You can also use this one, which is the Siege Cannon module, which fires the long-range cannon shell. You can use that as well to try and take out the corrupted nodules, but it is a little bit more difficult because obviously you've got to try and line up that perfect shot. And if you don't hit the shot right, then you're going to be in a pickle because you're going to be dealing more damage to him than you would have wanted to. And that's just not a good time around for anyone. But after the initial corruption nodule on its ankle is destroyed, you then need to aim for its shoulder, which you can see just up there. It's a little bit difficult to hit than the ankle, but you kind of just have to line up your shots. You can see here we're not struggling too hard to hit it though. You just have to kind of keep your distance from him because he does deal damage. You can see here our mech is on about half health, and we ourselves are about to die. Let's just do that, and do that. You can see we ourselves, you will need fur armor as well to survive in the cold out on Extinction, but you just need to keep trying to shoot the corrupted nodules, and that's all you can really do. What we're going to do real quick is we're going to show you guys the module m.that, and we need the cannons. There we go. We'll do that, and we'll come into here again. Whack all your cannon shells in, whack your module on, and you can see that we now have the module ready to go. We're going to come over here. He's attacking something over there because he does aggro on wild dinos. And you want to try and aim for that corruption nodule. You can see there we actually just missed it massively. No, don't want this guy getting involved. So you can see that if you want to try and line up that shot, you have to kind of really get a nice line up. Oh my god, okay. You have to get a really nice line up on him in order to get the shot. But you also have to be careful because he will start freezing certain things in a radius. We're going to try and hit this next shot. It should hit his nodule. There we go. There you can see we did 1 damage, which is what you want to look for. And he's kind of frozen at the moment. Did we just destroy that nodule? We did just destroy that nodule. The final nodule will spawn on the front of his chest. Just there. You can see right there is the nodule. Can this Managma just stop doing what he's doing? So we hit him there for the 1 and the 1224. He's currently stuck because it's saying he wants to move back to the center, but there is no center to go back to because, you know, we're on Ragnarok. And just like that, that's all you need to do in order to tame this guy. Run up to him. Run inside of him if you need to. Oh god, we are going to die. And just like that, you've got yourself your own Ice Titan. Boom, boom, boom. Relatively easy if you bring along the mech with the cannon module and you line up your shots enough and properly enough, because yeah, you can deal enough damage to him. But here he is in all his glory. If you are trying to kill this guy, the best way to go about doing it is Rex rushing him and Giga rushing him. You can also bring along mechs as well. They are very powerful for defeating any of the Titans, really. But you can see here, We're going to jump off real quick, and we'll do that and do that. And just like that, we've got ourselves our own Ice Titan. Now, he's a little bit bugged out because we are playing on Ragnarok, so he's kind of just like floating over everything instead of actually moving. But once you've got him tamed up, you do have the ability to jump. He does jump quite a distance, and he also deals damage to whatever is in his way when he lands. He does have a ground pound attack, which you can see there. Poor Gadget Claws just caught that sucker. He also has a foot stomp if you're facing the camera behind you. You can see there is the foot stomp, where he'll stomp behind him. He has a singular ground pound, which you'll do on either side of him if you face the camera angle on either side. You can see there, if we do it like that, it's a front-facing one on the right side, and if we do it like that, it'll be a left side one. So you've got those attacks. You also have the ability to breathe gigantic ice balls of death. You can see there is the giant ice ball. They all deal a lot of damage. He's very effective at killing really anything. You will be using this guy against the King Titan, though, obviously, because they are your best bet for the King Titan. And you can also use these guys in PvP as well. You do have the ability to build a base on the back of them on this platform, which is also really good and stuff like that if you're playing in your single-player world. Because in your single-player world, these guys are perma-tamed until they obviously die or anything like that. So that's really good as well. He does also have a breath attack that you can use by pressing C. This enables you to deal damage in sort of a circumference around him. As soon as I find something to kill, we'll show you guys, because right now we're just kind of levitating over the ground magically. Here we go. We've got a bunch of dudes in front of us. We'll just come over here and breath attack on them. And you can see there is the breath attack. It's not as strong as these other attacks, but the attack is there, so you know you can use that as well. But yeah, the Ice Titan is one of the most badass Titans, I reckon, out of a lot of them. He's genuinely terrifying and such a badass to look at. I'd heavily recommend getting your hands on this guy if you haven't already. But yeah, guys, that's going to wrap up the video for today. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. That pretty much covers everything about the Ice Titan. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I will catch you in the next one.